before I go on, I thought I would show you this. This has 5 of these inside, 5 needles inside, and it does make the job go a whole lot quicker. But like I said, before going to the expense of something like this, it's okay just to use the one single needle. Keeps your costs down, and it also gives you more practice. So here we go. It's more sturdy. I still have some of the see-through peekaboos that I want. That's just my preference. So now I think I do want to do a little bit more wet felting. So let's get rid of the block. I've got my hot soapy water. This is a little warmer than yesterday's water because I do want it to felt a little quicker. Okay, so I'm just going to add some water and start to agitate it. Not a lot of water to start with. And then after I do this, if I feel like I want to do another round of needle felting, it wouldn't hurt. Now that it's off the balloon, I can get a little bit more agitation going. You could use a ball, any sphere will do. And you just keep doing this until you get the effect that you want. As a beginner, you might say, I don't know what the effect I want. Well, the more you do it, the more you'll know. It doesn't need a lot of soapy water. What you want is you want to not be able to pull up. Like I can't put, when I pull up, it pulls the whole fabric up. Now I'm going to just squeeze it out. I can feel the tangling going on, which is great. To agitate it some more, just give it a good slap on your mat. This is quite enjoyable. It will shrink. You can work on this as long as you want. You can take a bit of a blow dryer near it, not right on it. Put it in front of a fan if you want it to dry a little quicker. I just left it overnight. Okay. Now, I'm going to put it down here. So it's opened up more. If I don't want that, I can just needle felt it like this. And add some more. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? See, I can pull and it's not going to come apart. It'll stretch a little, but you can manipulate this. It's fabric, it's fleece, it's hair. So you can just, I might do this. I might actually needle felt it a little bit. This will disappear. I think I'm going to add a little bit more to that hole. Once it dries, I don't need to felt it all right now. Okay, so I'm happy with this. I'm going to let it dry a little bit more. maybe just a few hours, and then come back and decide what to do. There we go. Okay, so that I'm going to leave. Here's the balloon. I still have the balloon. Just leave it there, and I was just leaving it, whoops, on top of a box, like the balloon on the box, to dry. Okay, I want to dry my hands because I wanted to show you something else. Very popular things to make are cat caves, and this was done with some fleece that I didn't have enough to make a scarf. So what I did is I don't know if you could see right in there. Now this clearly is not for a cat. My daughter had a fancy rat, which is actually